Okay, so hello, my name is Sarah.
Hello, I am Shannon.
So we are in school to be certified nurse midwives, and this means that we are nurses who are getting our advanced degrees to support women in their sexual and reproductive health from puberty to menopause and beyond.
Yes. So, a question I always get asked is why did I choose to be a midwife? And I chose to become a midwife in order to empower women to have the birth they want. And I also have a strong desire to bring new life into this world in a natural and welcoming manner. Finally, I have always been fascinated by pregnancy, birth, and human biology in general.
Great. So I've had some past experience working a lot with women and girls in different capacities, from managing a women's safe space in a refugee camp in Greece to working in a group home for teenage girls in foster care here in the US. And I've also always been interested in birth as well as women's health. So I really believe midwifery will be a way for me to use all my passions to be an advocate and support for birthing people.
Definitely. So there are a lot of misconceptions as to what a midwife is and what they do, and we're going to tell you a couple of the more interesting ones. So one of the things that I have heard is from actually two different people is that a midwife is a surrogate, and they thought that I was going to get my master's degree to be a surrogate, and I just found that so funny.
One of the more interesting questions I've gotten is, do midwives still exist? Yes, we do exist. Midwifery is the oldest profession and came along long before OBGYN care. It has gone through some changes recently as far as like regulations and certification requirements. For example, you can be a couple different kinds of midwives, like we're going to be certified nurse midwives and have more nursing training, or you could be a certified professional midwife.
Mhm. Also, something people think sometimes is that a midwife and a doula are the same thing. And I could see where they'd get confused because they both are there for supporting the mother, but the doula does not provide any medical care.
Right. Um, so I also get, does this mean you'll be doing home births? And actually, like more than 95% of nurse midwives work in hospitals. But you can find nurse midwives in hospitals, birth centers, and at home births. It really just depends on where and how you want to practice. For example, I know I want to start out working in a hospital where I think I will gain the best experience for my early career. So we think choosing a midwife can be a great option for supportive reproductive care and prenatal and postpartum care.
Definitely. So we hope you have learned something new and thank you so much for listening.
Thank you.